just kind of like looks at it, puts his hands over, and goes, "This is some toxic plant." As he just kind of like rubs the wound area. We
Mira,
should
do you
probably
want to
see if
go
we can find an axe to
first?
chop it.
I have a glaive, but it'll take too long.
Guys, have
Hmm?
we tried any of the weird,
Oh, the
weird,
tools.
liquids? Yeah, we tried the tools and the weird liquids we got.
No, we haven't.
No, we have not.
I'm gonna spray her. I'm gonna use my sprayer because I was the one holding that.
On the vines and the
Mhm.
thorns.
If it screams, we're killing it.
Correct.
You spray some stuff at it, and it seems to move towards you in a subtle, almost cat purring sort of way.
Okay, it likes this.
It's got a smell to it you're familiar with but not familiar with. You as a dragonborn wouldn't really have been around too many horses. They don't like your kind that much. So you haven't smelt a lot of stables, but this is fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
And this plant seems to like it. And as you move toward it, closer to it, it like moves around and opens a pathway for you to follow.
Okay. I will
I'm
let Mira
smart.
go. I'm gonna let Mira go through the pathway so it stays open
Mir
while I
and
do it.
the two animal companions are able to follow behind.
Perfect.
Yahoo!
All right, so Garrett, did you go towards the mushrooms? All right, so for the moment, you can ignore those vines. They are not bothering you. So I'm going to pretend they don't exist.
Cool.
I'm gonna find a way to kill that.
They were protecting
I mean-
this.
I mean, how did you guys not remember that we had stuff?
You know, this is not the
ADHD!
character. I'm gonna say this is not the character I typically would look in the inventory and go, like, okay, I have this tool, and I have this tool, and I have this tool.
Rosie, are you going to try to go towards that door?
Yes.
Roll me a
Oh, wait.
perception check, sound based. You have advantage.
Am I in a...
Remind me,
Cool.
what tool did Foster end up grabbing?
I
That's
believe
a
you
10.
got
I'm
a
gonna luck point that.
spade.
Spade. Okay then.
Nope.
Just
10.
putting that in my inventory so I remember.
Yep. Rose, I'm going to give you this for free. Your
Thank you.
score was not high enough to notice, but
I
there's a
got
lot
10.
of noise. Have you ever heard the sound of a? Have you ever heard the sound of a lot of bugs?
Oh, God, yeah. Buzz, buzz,
That's what
buzz.
you're hearing. No. Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Oh, okay, not flying. He'll kind of look to the room and go, bugs! Lots of them.
Ew. Ugh.
So you want to go in that room and check things out, or do you want to bypass that room and continue on? Your choice.
I vote check it out. See what type of
I
bugs it
say
is.
check it out, but I'm gonna let one of the rogues do that because I don't want to go smash and potentially incur the wrath.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
So I'll back up and let one of the
Might
rogues
be
in.
big bugs, small bugs, hordes of bugs.
All right.
Bugs.
Oogs. I'm going to go... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Come here. There we go, Discord.
Don't forget, if
And
you're
you
in my
said-
little bubble, you get a +6 to saving throws.
You said a perception or investigation?
Opening a door.
Sleight of hand.
Investigation.
Okay. All right, I'll do an investigation first.
Perfect.
I can help with that if needed.
I will roll again because You said it too quick before I pressed the button.
No problem.
I'll take the 14.
Then how?
Okay. So you're 14. You do not feel this door is trapped by mundane means. You think there's something
27.
odd about the door, however.
Pop with the lock.
You pop the lock. The door seems to crumble around the locking mechanism as you unlock it. The door is a little rotten, like almost
Garrett
termite
looks.
eaten.
Garrett
You
looks
were
at the
able.
door and goes, sorry, continue.
No. Go ahead. You're like,
Garrett goes, you could have just kicked the door, Laz.
Didn't want to risk incurring the wrath of the bugs. Remember, they're
you
currently
peek
friends.
you peek through the door and you do have dark vision, right? I believe so as a half.
Let me check. I do not.
Okay,
Well,
that's odd. I thought everybody except humans had freaking dark vision.
No, not everyone. Most.
Anyways, you are able to peek through and get around this corner, Garrett, and this is what you see.
right. Let me take a looky-loo.
Yeah, you'll probably
Oh.
have to refresh your map.
Yep, because. Oh, hell
Quit
no.
moving, Rose.
I moved to go do the lay on hands on Buslin.
Well, say something. Don't just do it.
You guys are busy talking, so I was putting in the chat.
He will. He's going to, like, quietly scout the room and try not to set those fuckers off.
All right. Give me
Remember,
a stealth check.
the bugs are or most of the bugs are friendly to us because we have the gardening tools currently.
32, but he's not taking a chance because he's
Okay,
little.
which way would you like to go?
He's gonna go around here through the vine.
Okay, that one does have spikes on it, but it's safe. There's enough space for you to not have an issue.
All right,
That
and
is
then
a
he's
lot
gonna
of bugs.
try and go this
Too many,
way.
too many
and
bugs. Way
around.
too many bugs.
Big ash
Does-
tree in the middle.
And then he's going to go back around to
Mhm.
get out. Excuse me, Mr. Bug. And goes, there's a lot of fucking bugs in that room, and there's also a giant treasure pile.
Too many bugs.
What
Too
y'all
many
want to
bugs.
do?
We want to try and take the treasure.
You could tell
go-
that the only way you're getting that treasure is by fighting the things in that room.
There goes, if we want the treasure, we're gonna have to go bug squishing.
No, they're currently friendly. I don't want to do that. Wait,
Oakley.
will they react to?
These aren't the same kind of beetles as you saw before, Garrett.
There goes, well, they're not the friendly neighborhood spider beetles.
They look similar, but at the same time, these ones look more not friendly.
He goes, they look like they could eat us if they wanted to.
So, would it be a better idea to say, set that room on fire and close the door?
I could do that.
Let me get out of the way first, and then he'll pop in front of a mirror.
So that's a yes.
And
It
pop
was
in
only a
front of a
simple
mirror,
question.
and I don't know if mirror dealt with the door right there, but I'm gonna pop
Group
that door too.
census.
I mean,
Want me
I was
to light
going
this on
to. I
fire?
was just waiting.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Go ahead.
done. You can do it.
All right.
Like I said, I was just waiting for my turn. But if you want to do it,
Sorry.
Go ahead, Mayor. You get to shine this moment. Are you going to do
Okay.
something?
I was gonna check the door for traps.
Okay.
So hang
I
on,
will
let
help.
me. For
Oh.
some reason, my. Alright, you want to help? Sure.
Yeah,
So
so I'll give the help
investigation,
action.
invest. Let's go.
With
Advantage.
advantage. Yeah.
Because help action.
Yes.
What the fuck? Can I luck point that?
Yes.
That is
Mm.
the dice saying fuck you at that moment. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
why I said.
If it's another 2, I'm going to laugh and cry.
No, it's an 8, but it didn't help.
Didn't
No,
help
no,
very
it did
much,
not.
but actually, from what you can tell, there's no a lock on this one. This door, it looks a little worn and more rough and tumble. You could probably kick this one open fairly easily. The locking mechanism on it is simple. This is a DC 10 lock at best. It's like bad lock, not a padlock, a bad lock.
You just end up
Alright.
touching it and just disintegrates into dust.
So
Alright,
what I'm saying is, it's a master lock.
Yeah, let me unlock it then. Okay. Okay, sleight of hand. Let's go.
You have advantage because you have thieves' tools.
Yep. You could probably fart on the lock and it'll probably like combust or whatever.
Got a 20 on that anyway, so as long as I don't roll a 1, honestly.
You got a 27.
Nice. So your roll is for certain able to open the door. You carefully peek through, and this is what you see. If you're wondering what that is, in that corner is a set of purple mushrooms.
Ooh, gotta check that out. Also, Rose, she meant her proficiency is 20.
Yeah, that's why I said she got a 27. I was telling her what the roll was.
Is there
She
any
gets
way
plus
I
20 to the modifier. She would need a negative number to have failed.
basically?
It's awesome.
Do I need a nature check for those mushrooms, or
I would say you
I
need
would
a
assume.
stealth check right now.
Oh,
I can roll? I can roll
Oh.
stealth.
I will put.
I'm more
I'll
concerned
give
that
you
you need to
advantage.
roll to stealth.
Okay. I guess I have advantage on that.
Yes.
I'm giving you the help action because
Again, I have a plus 10. Thank you.
Every little
You know-
bit helps, right?
Yes. Right.
yes.
Let me check something. I just had to.
No, I just was like, oh, I have a plus 10. I forgot I have a plus. I don't know why I keep forgetting I have a plus 10 on stealth.
That's okay. And we all forget stuff. Like, who are you?
Considering you literally ask every game what the name of my character is.
Not because I don't know it. It's because that's part of Rosie's script.
No, literally, like during certain campaigns, you're like, wait, who are you?
It's because I need to know which game I'm in, not because I don't know who you are.
And trust me, he asks me the night before, which campaign is this? Is this the one with Laz? Or is this the one with Rosman? I'm like, it's the one with Laz. It's the high level. Are you sure? Positive. It's in my calendar.
Good. Keep them distracted for a moment, Rose. I need to get the stats for this thing.
Well, I was also trying to ask if it's a group consensus if I'm going to flame the bug room. Because I'm not
thinking
doing
it's
this without...
mostly a joke because even if we flame it, there's no guarantee that that door is going to like hold back the flames.
Fair. Because it is kind of rotten and kind of crumbled. So probably
Exactly.
won't.
So, what happens when you open that door mirror is shush
An
phone.
ignorant
Don't do that.
appears.
You destroy. You completely threw off my groove.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
no,
but you threw off
the
his groove.
groove!
I'm sorry. Anyways, so you open the door just enough to peek through. You saw those mushrooms, but it was a Minecraft moment. Rosie understands what I'm talking about when I say shriekers.
Oh!
Shit.
Motherfucker!
So that mushroom is very sensitive and it rolled really good. So it noticed you open that door and it immediately set off a very loud noise.
Let the mandragoras in here.
Well, I just looks at you and goes, the fuck did you... Well, in Draconic, he's like, the fuck! And then in Common, he's like, what you do? What did you do? Growl.
Why even?
In the
That was
names
my-
of Rick Sanchez, everything.
Everything
All right.
wrong.
So other than it making the noise though, nothing seems to have happened. What do you guys want to do? Roll initiative.
Kill it? Kill it with fire! And my kid,
Okay, I
fire it
don't.
away. Kill it with fire.
You guys can roll initiative, is what I'm saying.
Right. Okay, I'm coming.
Nat 20 bitches! Lazadon is up for this.
Laz is like
I'm not-
that.
I was like, kill it
is
with
like
fire.
that goes bye-bye now.
Oh,
Garrett.
Not that, Rose.
Garrett and
Not
I were
that.
like, bitch, this thing dies. Shut it up now.
The ranger and the paladin go, that ain't natural. Kill it with fire.
That ain't real.
Dash.
That ain't real.
Oh, Dash
meanwhile,
did
the
it. 13.
fighter is just shrugging like, you guys deal with it. I don't care.
No, y'all get to go first.
Garrett's turn.
All right. Garrett's gonna go pew pew.
How are you going to get to a line of fire? There's a hole here. You could get into the
Gimme.
doorway here, which will still be enough range. You like want to get into the room it's in at all? You have enough movement to get to a place.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so basically moving here.
Let me take a look real quick. 1 second.
Rose, don't worry about measuring it. It's where it's going, whether it's 30 feet or not.
Okay.
I don't need 30 feet because I have range weapon.
Yeah, but this small enclosed places.
Yeah, he's going to go here.
Okay, that works.
And
These beetles are alive. This is a
Okay.
small fungus person. And
That
it's
is dead.
dead.
all right, he is gonna go the pew pew on the mushroom. And I'm not stealthy right now, so I'm just gonna do my ranger.
Okay.
Shit. Not a shirt, a short. Oh. Fire off 2 arrows. God damn!
Nice. All right. You're in actually a lot of luck for this particular creature because this one is a pushover. Your arrows are enough to take it out with those 2 attacks. You do
Garrett
see those
blinks.
guys down there. Like I said, these are holes. There is a corpse down here, a mushroom you haven't seen, more of these roots, those beetles, and you see stuff further down in here. So like there's a little bit of a line of sight.
Okay.
Why is that going there? I don't know, whatever. And
Garrett's gonna be like, I killed the mushroom.
Noise. At least it shut up.
I
He's
think I
going
see what is
to-
going on. This isn't supposed to.
It-
What?
The bugs, are they friendly or not friendly?
The bugs currently seem to be very content on munching on that fungus person.
Alright, he's gonna take a look at the neon green mushroom and try to figure out what the fuck it is.
Okay, roll nature check. Everyone else can move in. You can keep the same initiative order just in case there's more combat.
17 for the shroom.
It just seems to be a species of fungus that gives off a strange glow. This particular one grows fairly fast. It doesn't seem very old at all.
All right.
And would you like to investigate the body of what's down there while you're down there?
C.
All right. So
Investigate.
investigate. Yep.
24.
You're 24. Yeah, you find fungus infused in everything on this corpse. Like you feel uncomfortable digging through it too much. You're like, no, there's nothing valuable in there. At the last second, though, you do catch a fairly intact coin purse on his side, able to grab it. As you open it up, you're like, oh, yeah, mother load. You've just found 10 platinum pieces and
Damn.
about 50 gold.
Damn.
You do see more dead fungal people down this way.
All right.
If we're allowed to still move.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're all welcome to move.
All right.
We can end combat right now if you want, or we can just keep it in initiative. It won't matter. It won't make much of a difference either way. All depends on what you're doing.
I say keep it in the initiative, just
I
because
say
why
keep
not?
initiative because unlike Garrett, I'm not stealthing at all.
Okay, so
I'm not.
Garrett, we'll go back. We'll go into Garrett's turn for initiative. We'll just do another round from the top. So Garrett, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna be a stealthy bitch.
Okay, you're going towards this area.
Yes.
Okay,
26.
that is more than enough to move your way over there. Where would you like to move to?
Uh, 1 sec. Kind of keep going south.
Okay. So you basically, I'll put you beside that one dead fungoid. Down
Mhm.
here, you see something on the floor like those other rooms you saw with the teleporters.
Mhm. All right.
And you see that there is beetles in here eating one of the
Okay.
fungoids. What do you wish to do? Actually, never mind. That's your turn. We'll move to the
Yeah.
next person. Laz, go.
I
Where
am
would you like to
initiating
move to?
combat with these two beetles.
Those beetles are not initiating combat with you. They are completely complacent with eating that fungoid person.
Well, and I guess I'm going past. So 5, 10,
You're
15,
like ready to fight those, and they just ignore you.
20,
They're like, okay, fine. I'm important too,
25,
you know.
30. There's something over here that I can see, but I'm not sure what it is. But I'm gonna follow Garrett.
That is
Make
a
sure
hole.
Garrett's safe.
That is another one of those holes.
And I will hold my action, my attack actions, to see in case I have need of them.
You're gonna ready in when you're ready in action, you have to set a trigger. What is your trigger?
If Garrett gets
You don't know where
attacked.
Garrett is right now because he is stealthing really well.
Okay, then if one of my other combat members gets attacked, I will try to
Okay.
help them.
Then Mir, it's
sure they're probably
your
gonna come down
turn.
this way.
You saw Laz, who is not stealthing, walk past these beetles almost purposely.
Yes. And like I said, and like you said, they are definitely munching on those bodies and have nothing to do with us right now, correct?
Correct. That is the consensus.
All right. I'm just going to slip past them myself then and go join my teammates.
Okay. That would make it Voz's turn to move. You can move Liz the
Yeah.
lizard if you want also.
I'm just making sure I don't want to do anything to them before I leave out of here. I guess it's probably a bad idea to try to hit them with a poison spray. So yeah, but I still hate the fact that poison spray is not a cone spell anymore. So it's a single target spell. Kind of
Right?
pisses me off.
I was
That's,
going
that,
to
that,
attack them
that
so
doesn't
that they
sound like a
were.
spray to me. That's just like, that's a, you're
It's a
poisoned,
poison dart. That's what it is. It's a
right?
poison dart.
Yeah, Dash. I was
Anyway,
going to attack them to get them out of the way, but they're happy munching on the dead thing.
I'm just saying, you could have attacked them. I wasn't stopping you. I was just telling you they seemed happy to be munching.
can Boston tell how old these bodies are? Is it the fact that they're munching on it? I did a medicine check.
On the fungoids, they seem to have been killed within the last, oh, you'd say 24 hours. The humanoid body that's there, you feel he died within the same time frame.
So as Boston passing through and goes, I think there's more people here besides us. Unlike us, they're getting turned. These bodies are too fresh.
Well, sadly,
Oh.
I can't revive them because it's been too long.
All
I
right.
don't think reviving them would be a good idea to begin with, anyways. Now
I'll
they're still
remove that by
contaminated.
fungus from the sort. And then it is Garrett's turn to move again. Where would you like to go, good sir?
Take a look at the mappy map. What's it connects me? He's gonna be all like good bugs, nice bugs. Eat your mushroom person.
You're
And
going to
There's a
avoid. You're,
door
by the way,
over
this room
here.
has like lots of vines and stuff in it.
Yep.
You were able
He's
to
gonna go.
sneak around the edge of the room, no problem, because you're a stealthy motherfucker.
He's going
You,
to
yeah, investigate.
investigate the door. Gonna be all like stand on his tippy toes and wave everybody over like there's a door type thing.
All right.
And yeah, he's going to investigate the door.
All right, you may do your investigation, sir and or madam.
Oh, if I could spell, that'd be lovely. 14.
Your 14 is enough for you to know this door is not locked.
It's not locked.
Not
No.
locked.
He
You don't feel
will.
it's trapped either.
He'll open the door.
You see a familiar sight. You recognize those statues.
We're back at the start of the dungeon.
It appears you've missed something because you definitely know there's more to this dungeon than what you found.
Okay, he's gonna go back in.
Unfortunately for you, opening the door did knock you out of stealth, and that has a repercussion.
Son of a bitch.
That is, suddenly, out of the foliage, like I said, this area is filled with vines and the thorny bushes and things like that. More of those needler guys from that other room just appear out of the foliage and start pelting you guys. They've noticed you, so the two close to you, Garrett, are going to pelt you. That means 4 attacks
Alright.
against you.
Alright.
They're not super dangerous with their hits. They've only got a +5 to hit.
Only.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Only the 20 and the 19 hit.
Okay, so you get pelted for a grand total. That would be. I'm just rolling all the dice together, so you know.
Yep.
Oops. That's if I add. Yeah, you
That's not
take
bad.
18 damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's gonna shoot them in the fucking face.
Can you give me a Constitution save also, please?
Uh-oh.
Uh, thank God I'm a stout
Yep.
halfling.
Well, you're gonna like that even more soon.
11.
Okay. That is unfortunately not high enough. You are poisoned.
Oh. Who's
In this
playing
particular
DC?
in this particular case, the poisoning
Probably
doesn't have
Dash.
any effect on you other than giving you a disadvantage.
No worries.
And are you done your turn? Because that was their reaction.
Um, I'm going to say shoot one of them in the face.
All right.
All right. I'm going to give I'm going to aim because I'm pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
And
You want to go for the purple ring or one of the green rings? You kind of can't see the orange ring one.
going for the purple ring.
Okay.
And because I am aiming and negates the disadvantage,
Yep.
and then I get my sneak attack because of that. And fuck you. 21 to hit.
That is a nice solid hit.
Right in the eyeball because Garrett's pissed.
Kaboom. 25 damage, you say?
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. That puts it to Laz's turn. Unless you
Cool.
wanted to move some more. Garrett?
No.
Okay. Laz.
Okay,
I
so
can't
I'm
move because I
going
used my
to
aim.
angle
true,
my
true.
breath weapon to not hit Mirror, where this lovely 15-foot cone
Yep.
is. To
Yay.
hit two of them with a big old breath weapon.
This is a beetle.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hit a beetle?
Yes, because
Okay.
there's not much. I mean, they're not technically attacking us, but I don't think I can angle that a better way to hit them without hitting Garrett. Unless I'm standing maybe here to do it. If I stand there, that'd be going more or less that way, and then that still be able to move where I want to move. So yeah, I'll move here and do a breath weapon if I can get my cone. Thank you.
No, you're
This
not allowed your
is an
cone.
enemy.
Uh-huh. Fuck off. No, it's not working for me.
These are obstruction.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be hitting that anyway, so that won't work. And that is here, so 5, 10, 15. 20. So can't hit them with my breath weapon. That's fine. That just means I'm gonna double whack with my weapon.
Okay.
Quack, quack.
Whack attack, whack attack.
13 and 27 to hit.
Those are both hits. I think. No, the 13 isn't. Never mind.
And
I'm like, my brain is like, wait, no, no, no. That was the weak version of these guys. That's not these ones. These ones are lethal more powerful. Slightly. Ever so little.
I'm going to say, fuck you. If I don't. Why? Oh, I know why. Try it that way.
Cast Searing Smite.
Yep.
Whoa.
4th level, so that would be 4d6.
Yep.
On them.
Okay.
And that is fire damage, specifically. And that it has to make a con save. An additional whopping 8. That's my action, that's my attack, and my bonus. Oh wait, I forgot one other thing that it does. That it does. On every single hit, Rosie.
When you hit a target with an attack roll used as a melee weapon or an unarmed strike.
On every fucking attack.
Correct.
Because that is what I'm built for,
Kaboom,
is to
kaboom,
hit.
kaboom.
To hit and hit hard. And that, I believe, is a pass for that. For the...
Did you do that on every single hit, Rosie?
No, because only one
Only
of them
one
hit.
Yeah,
So,
you were
yes.
off by one with the other one.
Dang.
You needed one more and you would have hit. Sad, right? Yeah, so. Okay.
And then that's not concentrating anymore. Alright. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, who's next?
Amir.
I would probably, yeah, that'd be me.
Okay, except there's one thing I need to do first.
Oh boy.
So, everyone, give me a constitution save, please.
Damn it.
And nobody's in my bubble, so unfortunately nobody got the +6 but me.
Is this against poison?
This is against poison.
Alrighty.
26.
Powers to the rescue.
Damn it. I'm fucked.
Mir, you are poisoned.
17.
Something about the air started to burn your lungs. You just noticed it now. It's been there the whole time, but it's just gotten worse and worse. And you just kind of start coughing a little bit, and you notice a few specks of blood in your hand.
Why could I not be my snake today?
Right?
Here it goes. I warned you guys to cover your mouth and nose.
You know, I said the same thing about my druid. Like, I could have been my druid today with all these plants.
Meanwhile, Garrett's the only one that covered his mouth and nose.
Oh yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I had said I had covered mine as well. The only time I take mine
Yes,
off is obviously for 2.
You did, but it's not helping a lot. It is helping, but it's not helping super like all the amounts, right?
Mm.
Hello, Finley. Do you need something? Apparently, Finley's sad.
Aw. Poor Pop-Up. Alright, that makes it Mir's turn still.
All right.
All right, closest one I'm firing. Hang on.
Nope, I don't want to move me. I wanted a ruler, thank you.
And I don't get stealth attack on that, do I?
Which one you're going for?
Closest one to me.
So that's
The
the
green
green
one
guy.
that's right near you? No, but if you went for this one, you would.
All right, then I'll go for that one. Whatever.
Because that
There
was
is
the
an
one Laz is
obstruction in the way.
beside.
Yeah, the one Laz is beside, which means I would get a stealth. Okay, so let me
Correct.
roll that.
You might have
Perfect,
to move
perfect.
slightly because of the obstruction, though.
No, that's good.
Okay.
I can see a line of fire.
36, bitch.
Guess what?
It
You
died.
splintered it. Your arrow went through it. It exploded into a weird pile of like twigs and fungus and other bits. This thing seems to have been caused by or related to the fungus more so than the skeletons in here. And it
Oh, okay.
just collapses, and you can see a little white crystal fall to the ground.
Laz, as a fraction, is
What is
going
this?
to growl, seemingly quite unhappy at Mir, considering he not once has gotten a kill in this entire dungeon.
I'm just gonna stealth before I have more fungus people and an angry lizard at me. That 20, bitch.
Poof, you're gone.
Try to hit me now, Laz. Where you growling at, buddy?
All right. So you did that. You hid, and it's now Voz's turn.
All right, so Voss is going to keep it nice, sweet, and simple.
They all
And
got initiative below you guys, by the way.
Cool.
that's good to know. It's good to know. Honestly, I still wish I had some type of area effect spells, but I do not. I don't have single target spells. So,
That sounds like a
in
you
that
Something to
case,
look
problem that
into
you
for the
should
future.
fix.
exactly, absolutely. But yeah, he is just going to do a bit of sorcerer's burst.
Okay.
Let's see. Magical cold damage is what it says it is.
All right.
And I don't think I have anything I can do for bonus action. Let me see. Nothing I want to
Oh,
do right
no.
now.
Han, I see why I still want to keep the sentinel feat.
Is that
Because, Relentless Avenger is a reaction, but I have to be able to hit them
okay?
to stop.
Boston will move.
Wait, no, that
Oh,
is,
That's the same thing, though.
can
yeah.
Boston move over here?
Yep.
Perfect. That's the end of his turn. And he, just so you know, he attacked this one right here.
You're attacking a beetle. Okay.
Well, my bad, not a beetle. My bad. I didn't look. I didn't zoom in.
That's a beetle.
Sorry, these ones are beetles. Or yeah, those two there are beetles. This is a beetle here. This, this, down here, and over here are the enemies. This one
Yeah,
does
my
not.
bad.
All
My
good,
bad.
all good, all
I'm
good,
gonna
all
hit.
good. That's
Yep, I'm gonna hit this one instead. Then.
perfect.
All right, that's it for his turn.
All right, it goes back to the top of the pops. Garrett, your turn. The
What
target that
about the
was in
enemy's
front of you
turn?
died.
Okay.
You're very you were like, oh shit, Laz is gonna get this one. He's gonna get a kill in, and then you noticed that Mur took the kill before he got it, and you went, fuck yeah.
Right.
Did
Am
the
I still
creatures not take
poisoned?
their turn?
Mhm.
The
Did the creatures
creatures.
not get a turn?
I'm not telling you what's going.
Okay, so they got their turn and then we don't know what they did.
Correct.
They farted. Nothing but CO2 air. That's why our lungs is burning.
At least that way
Am
we
I
know that they
still
got their action and it's fair, right?
poisoned?
You are.
All right,
Wait,
so aiming.
Did you get poisoned from the first from the needle,
I got poisoned.
or did you get poisoned from the cloud, or were you poisoned from both technically?
Poisoned from the creature.
Creature, kid, that one's worn off. You are not poisoned.
All right. I'm a. First, I'm gonna
Whoa.
look at the map because yeah. Doop 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 doop. Get the order thing out of my way. That is a very chaotic map.
Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm going to go for purple again.
Down here?
Yeah, right there.
The purple that hasn't been taken out. Yes, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
And I'm going to aim because I'm not moving anywhere.
Makes sense. 33 days a hit.
33
A
days.
nice solid 20. That is a good solid hit.
Second action because I'm a ranger.
Correct.
32
Firing for
days.
another 9 damage, doing a total of 39 damage. That thing is definitely bloodied.
All right. Shot him once in the kneecap and once in the eyeball.
Pretty much.
And that's me.
All right. Next, it is Laz.
It was a thorn monster until it took an arrow to the knee.
That's 10. Swing a swinger, because I'm going to get a fucking kill in this dungeon at least once.
You know, by saying that, the chance of your likelihood of getting it killed is very low now, right?
Yes.
About that. 24 and 19.
Those are both hits. She might actually get a kill in. What are you going for?
That's for the first one. That's for the second hit, because rating strikes.
Guess what, Rosie? You finally got a kill in.
Cool. And now that that one's dead, I used 510 on my movement, 510 to go 510 over here. I make myself threatening. Because I just killed something. So,
Okay.
I can't actually do an action, but I'm in the way in case they try to take out one of my teammates.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.